WhatsApp convo between a couple. Yeah. Well, they're not married, but this lady was a little worried about something. So she decided to message her partner in the middle of the night so they can have a conversation. So I'd want you to follow how this conversation went and tell me what you think about it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of us can relate to the conversation that I'm about to share with you. If you have been in a situation like that as well, can you kindly share with us how it went for you or how you handled it? Because it's a very delicate issue, okay? So here goes. Jane sends a message to her boo. She says, "Sweet, good evening." And it's about 11:36 p.m. thereabouts. "Sweet, good evening. How was work today?" Well, no response. She goes, "Sweet, are you ignoring me again? I noticed my message has delivered and you're online, but why is it taking you so long to open and reply?" And this brother shows up a few minutes later and says, "Oh, good PM, my dear." Lazy people, if we can't write evening keke, I have to write PM. Okay, so here we go. Sorry about that. I was actually chatting with someone. Who's this person that now is more important than me? Please tell me. Oh. Then the boy says, "Lol." LOL. Laugh out loud. LOL no be lol. If I say lol, I say hot. He lols. I mean lols, it be verb. Or it be what? Adjective. So he lols and says, "Please don't start today. How is home? Hope you are getting better." He said you were feeling feverish. She says, "Well, I'm fine now. I noticed your cold attitude towards me. You're beginning to change. I was not actually sick. I just wanted to know if your attention is really still with me. And in fact, I've confirmed that I've lost it all. So if I didn't chat you up, you wouldn't even call to know how I was doing." "Oh, please stop, Jane. I don't like it when you sound this way." "What way am I sounding? You couldn't even be genuinely sorry." He says, "Oh, I'm really sorry, my dear." "No problem. So why the cold attitude towards me, though?" "Well, let's not dive into this, sweetie. We can talk about it, say, weekend when we see." "Charles, we are talking about it here, now or never. I don't even get you. You don't understand how I feel. I feel so insecure." Charles says, "Okay, if you insist we should talk, here we go." She says, "I'm all ears." Charles says, "We are both going to talk here. No one should be all ears, mouth or nose." She says, that was harsh, but it's okay." Then Charles starts. "If you can remember, sometime 2 weeks ago, I looked into your eyes and asked you a question, just when you were telling me stories about Big Brother Niger." She says, "Yes, I can remember." "Do you remember the question I asked?" I think I forgot." "I asked you an open question. Apart from Big Brother Niger, what else do you like? Can you recall your response?" I said I love the comeback show too." Exactly. Now, how does this answer my question? You see, babe, I have calculated this thing. I don't think we are compatible. Really, Charles? Are you saying this to me now? Actually, yes, I'm saying this to you. Let's face the fact. There's nothing else you care to know about your life other than you are studying mass communication, Big Brother Niger, and Love Comeback Show. Please tell me, what other dreams, vision, or aspirations do you have in this life? I have kept working on many things and you're not even interested in any single of it. I'm not saying my values and goals should be same with yours, but at least I want to see you get interested in something. I've been encouraging you, but for 3 good years, you have remained completely visionless." She says, Then he goes on. "You know absolutely nothing about sports, politics, business, art, history, education, career development, entrepreneurship, name them, even religion. You don't even know how to pray. You don't even know one verse from the Bible." Hey, Charlie, I'm serious. "Each time I discuss with you, it gets uninteresting. I have almost nothing to talk about with you, yet you want us to become husband and wife. Have you imagined how boring our house will be? You have never read a single book apart from the novels you read in school those days. What exactly should we be discussing about when we make a family?" with the way you are going, I'm concerned you might not have anything to offer to me and my kids apart from maybe cooking and sleeping. I'm being blunt. I don't mean it insultingly, but truth be told, I'm not a match for you, my dear. I really love you, and yes, I do, and that's why I stayed all these years hoping one day you would change and understand that you have to live a visionary life. She says, it's enough, Charles, you're hurting me. Oh my God, I'm going crazy tonight. Baby, I can't afford to lose you. I love you with everything in me. Please don't do this. He says, I love you too, and you know I do. Moreover, we've dated for 3 years now, so if I don't love you, you would already know. But I can't risk this. I'm sorry, baby, I can't risk it. I saw something today and my heart melted. President Obama posted a picture of him and Michelle Obama, his wife, congratulating and wishing her well on the occasion of their marriage anniversary. I admired that a lot. I envisaged what my marriage with you would look like, and I cried. You don't inspire my dreams, my vision. You don't even understand the dreams and vision alone, making any meaningful contribution. I'd be very polite, but I'm sure if you'd be honest, you barely knew the difference between the three arms of government. I doubt you can even list them. Bay, enough. But I write exams and pass. Yes, because you are getting schooled to pass exams. I want you to get learned, engage your brain, be smart, be visionary. I'm not saying you shouldn't have fun with your TV shows. I'm only saying you should desire to be watched by people tomorrow, just like you are watching Nengi or Zo. She says, I've heard you, babe. I will change. I would appreciate it if you do, but I'll be honest with you, it's a little too late. Someone crept into my life 2 weeks ago and has greatly mesmerized me with intelligence and smartness. I pray I don't fall for her, but she talks what I like to hear. I'm not bored with her. I don't have to lower my mental acuity while talking with her. And she had been, indeed, the reason why our communication is dropping. It's not easy for me, baby, but you have refused to engage anything. Asamaba. I don't know what your thoughts are about this conversation I just read to you. Can you relate in any way? What do you think about the tone of the man, the tone of the woman as well? Is the man making some sense? Is he right? I don't know what your thoughts are, but call me 0302 216 541, or you can send me a WhatsApp message on 055 1111 997. What are your thoughts? Let's hear you. It's our drive chat here on Joy 99.7 FM, proudly brought to you by MTN, Access Bank, and TCL, the creative lifestyle. Hello.
Yes, Kwame.
Yes, sir. What's your name?
My name is Nana.
Oh, Nana, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
All right, talk to me, bro.
Okay. Kwame, you see, I've faced this before, and I think, I don't know how to put this, but when you try to inspire them, they feel like you're looking down on them as though they are not good enough for something. I don't know how they do think. By the end of the day, they think that, okay, being with you and, excuse my language, giving you sex is all that can really inspire someone to be like, I have to be with you. I mean, I read something which was inspiring. The person said, don't think that giving a man sex is something that you can say, I've been with you through your hustle. Right?
Yeah.
It's time for the ladies to know that sex alone is not enough. Even though you are thought that, yes, a man must provide for you and this and that, when he tells you something, just try to take the inspiration out of it and know, say, this is what the person is saying. Don't think he's looking down on you as though you're not good enough. I faced that, and I mean, it got to a time I just I just shut up because they won't say offer baby.
So when
it gets to time for me to
Nana,
understand that this person is not ready to learn, I just move on.
Mm. So in your case, you're saying that your partner needed to offer more than just sex.
Exactly, because you have to offer more. I don't know. I mean, if I talk to people and they do listen, and I talk to my woman, and she feels like me pa me fa, and they feel like, okay, whatever he is saying, it's like wakanene obesa kanochna matia bre, and she's not making any effort. In the end of the day, what input is she, or the influence that she's having upon your life? Nothing. So you just have to move on and be with someone. Maybe the person that you want to be with, you don't love her as much as you love this person, right? Your immediate girlfriend. But because of what is happening, you can't look at the future where you be with your kids and then something happens. You might lose your job at any time. And now you go and stay with your girlfriend where you know that both of you are jobless. Now, where's the inspiration coming from? She's not also working.
So I think for a little bit, it's not even just working per se, but it's the engagement of the mental faculties, having conversations, being open-minded, being a little bit learned, and all, not just even having a job, right?
Yeah. And you talk to them, sometimes they don't know that we, the guys, try to test them, their IQ, what you have to say. You ask them a question, what they do say. You ask another lady, the answers, no compare, you weigh it and you know, excuse me to say.
No, you are not excused. Yeah.
Well, now, girlfriend.
Hey, I said it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you are not excused. Bye-bye. Manasseh is here. Hello, Manasseh.
Yes, how are you?
I'm well, brother. How are you?
Thank God.
Nice. Talk to me.
My brother, I can relate.
You can relate? Tell me.
Like they say, intelligence is sexy. I mean, if it's just boyfriend, girlfriend, where you just they have fun, okay. But if it's marriage, it's different. You need somebody you can talk to, you can converse with, you can share ideas with. See, not these soap operas where they talk over the mountains, and then they'll start singing some Indian song. Then that's what they'll be watching. And it's boring. I mean, although the ladies like it, and it's their right, but it's always good if you're looking for a permanent partner, for you to school yourself, because you cannot be in the house. Oh, they're just sitting down and it's TV. There are times you want to put the TV off and talk intelligent issues, contribute to things that are happening around, and that is the only way the one we want to help the children. Because that's a marriage you're talking about, not just boyfriend girlfriend issue, my brother.
I see.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Manasseh, for your thoughts on this. Let me talk to Kobe. Hello, Kobe. Hello, Kobe.
Lexis.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. Please, and you, how are you?
I'm well too. Thank you, Kobe.
Oh, thank God.
Talk to me. Hello, Kobe. I'm listening.
Yes, I think the kind of orientation of every individual with respect to the person they want to have a relationship with is different. Some people are sapiosexual. That is, they tend to appreciate the intelligence aspect of a person or of a lady. And I think in this case, this man clearly demonstrates that kind of attitude. And since he has made this thing known to her, it is only proper that he tries to move on with it. And for the lady, I believe she's doing things naturally. She's not trying to fake anything. She's being herself. And the man is not content with that because of how he is, because of what he likes in a woman. So in that case, I believe that since the man has communicated this, they should try to find a way. But I don't think the relationship will work.
You don't think it'll work, huh?
Yeah, it won't work out.
Kobe, are you sapiosexual as well?
Yes, please, I am.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Kobe. I've got Kweku on the line. I'd love to know what the ladies also think. So please, ladies, you can feel free to call on 0302-216-541 or WhatsApp me on 055-1111997. Kweku?
Lexis!
Yes, sir. Yo. How you doing, brother?
Lexis, not bad, though. Not bad.
Talk to me, man.
I'm also on that deal, Lex.
Oh, that's my blue brother.
Six is here.
Six is definitely here.
Nice. Now, Lexis, we all have the intelligence of women. But let's be real, right? It depends on the type of man you are, whether you're an alpha male or not. When you meet a woman with highly intelligent as you, the guy, trust me, there will be confusion in the house. Sometimes opposite do attract. You get me? So I hear some of these callers saying that the woman should be like this. I know of couples, it's not easy in the house. The woman is highly educated, intelligent, the man the same. Trust me, maybe they fight. Because it seems like one seems that he's higher than the other. I think there should be a balance.
And what would be the ideal balance we are looking for?
Yeah.
Because earlier, Kweku, you said that if the woman is more intelligent than the man, there will be confusion in the house.
Not. When I mean intelligence, not education-wise. We have wisdom and we have probably qualified, degrees and all. I'm talking about wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? It's different from book education. You get me? Because you see some women who might not have that high education, but they can reason, they can think like a man. So sometimes there should be a balance. Some men say they want a woman who is that, who can reason with them. Trust me, it gets to a point you might feel that the woman is even trying to take over your intelligence. So sometimes we have to be a bit careful. I understand what the man is going through. I don't just rush and go and take the other woman thinking that probably she thinks like you. To get to a point, women, they always think that they are always better than us.
But, so is it too much for the man to ask for somebody they feel they can have a conversation with?
Sometimes we ask for too much. That's why.
You think you think having somebody you can have just a basic conversation about almost every topic with is too much?
A little bit of everything is okay. That's why I think.
Okay, Kweku. Well, thank you so much for your thoughts on this. Okay. All right. I've got Mavis here. Hello, Mavis.
Hello, Lexis. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm okay too. Thank you. Talk to me.
Okay. So my thought is that the guy is perfectly right, but to wait for 3 years before telling the lady this is absurd, right? If you think you are not comfortable with her kind of intelligence, her level of intelligence, then you move on. You don't wait for 3 years before you can give her all these excuses, saying someone crept into your life 2 weeks ago, and that's so off, right? I understand as a woman, you need to have some level of intelligence. You need to be somewhere up there that a man can have conversations with you, share his dreams with you, understand whatever he wants to do, so that when he goes and comes back, he'll be able to talk to you about the things that really matter to him, right? Yes. So if you are not doing that, the tendency for him to look for that outside is very high. No matter how beautiful you are, no matter how intelligent you are, right? But I feel that if you're a man and you're not getting what you're supposed to get in a relationship, you move on. You don't stay for 3 years and come and tell someone that I don't like your intelligence level, I don't like this.
Would you fault him for hoping that things will get better?
Hoping that things will get better. That's one thing I don't understand about people. The more you keep the breakup waiting, it hurts the person, right? I feel that if you're not into it, if you don't like it, go. If you can't take the heat, you get out of the kitchen. That's all.
Well,
for me, that's what I think.
Blowsy sends a message on Twitter and says something like this. Let me share with you. So what attracted him to the woman in the first place? If you have dated for 3 years, you could have coached her to improve rather than wait for all these years.
Exactly. That's what we say about white material, and then these days people are talking about tailors and other things. So if you are a good tailor, if you have a material that is not even really nice, you can sew it into a style that when people see it, they know that, oh yes. So you have to lift the lady up, right? That is what you are for. It's different when the lady has adamantly refused to change.
Okay.
Right.
Mavis, thank you so much.
Okay.
I've got Yvonne on the line as well. Hello, Yvonne. Is Yvonne here? Hello, Yvonne.
Hello, Lexis.
How are you?
I'm cool, and you?
I'm well, thanks. Talk to me.
Charlie, this is below the belt, pal.
Charlie, not.
You see, the tone of the guy is so hurting, okay? In as much as the girl seems to be interested in only Big Brother and nothing else, sometimes, we just don't assess people with just a few things. Background, okay? What the person, growing up, what the person saw as, this is good, this is what I should acquire and not acquire. So it just doesn't, it's not on the surface level. And sometimes there are people who take time to develop. I'm a teacher. Okay, sometimes it's not good to write people off too early. Okay, and sometimes you need to do a lot more. Okay, to bring out that person. It will be fun to know that this lady, I had to work on her and for her to get to this stage. Okay, to make yourself proud.
But Yvonne, especially when he's in a relationship, also hoping to gain some excitement, some nourishment, and whatnot. He probably has spent 3 years trying to nurture, and he's not seeing the light in the tunnel.
Lexus, usually you guys are always some way on us when you're watching these TV shows and stuff like that. You want us to get to know about your sports, politics, and all that. It's not every person who is enthused about all these things, okay? I know a little bit knowledge here and there is helpful, okay? What about also you to be enthused about what she likes? Maybe he's also not being enthused about what she likes, so she's also not interested in what he likes, okay? And fine, I'm not holding breath for the lady that, yes, you should not be so dumb and all that, no. Fine, she should get some level of intelligence, okay? But not, you don't wait for 3 years, just like the other lady said. 3 years come and tell her that, no, you should have a timeline. Okay, after 1 year, you realize that I've known people who, after a couple of months or years, it didn't work out. I just tell you, kaput, oh, yeah, what I'm looking for, you're not getting it. I'm trying to pull you from that hole and you don't want to get out. So please, let's just end it here. Then the person goes scot-free and you don't have that burden on you. 3 good years, okay? Sometimes you guys should also be interested in what we want, okay? And we intend to be interested. I've learned about sports not because I want it, because my husband loves sports, okay? And now I can mention bits and pieces of names of players, and I can even say, oh, this coach. And I even have a favorite coach, just imagine, okay? Just to get him excited, okay? You get someone to converse with, fine. But
it's bad, I know. Yvonne, thank you for calling, yeah? I appreciate your call. Lots of very interesting messages here. Let me read some of them. My brother Lexis, I can relate to this. My wife is intelligent but lazy. She wouldn't read, and sometimes the kind of infantile questions she asks. So I'm always in my study, and she complains that we don't chat. But the question is, what is there to discuss? Lexis, it's not easy, but I'm in it already, and there's no going back. Wow. Lexis, I can relate to this story. I dated a lady for 6 years, but eventually it didn't work out. She was a vocational school graduate, and I was preparing for my master's. I loved her sincerely, but she was not willing to do anything. I suggested to sponsor her to go back to school, and her reply was, if that's what will make you marry me, then you can leave. She was not interested in anything, just to eat and sleep and offer sex. Well, needless to say, I got married to a different lady, and I'm now a PhD holder. She's still doing nothing. Hey, Asemo. Lexis, as a lady, I also like intelligent men. One I can discuss any issue with, ranging from Christianity, sports, politics, social, and family life, business, and anything at all. But I listen to news and read wide. So I don't believe I can be with a man who isn't interested in such things. And that's from Akusia Yeboah in Tema. Lexis, I'm Ebenezer Saki. The guy is right. But I think he can arrange for someone else to advise the lady to be inclined to education without her knowing it's his plan. I believe strongly from the lady's tone that should be willing to learn to improve, especially when they are yet to marry. Kwame, the guy has to. Hold on, let me just pull up the message again. The guy has to work things out with the first lady. The lady has to compromise if only she wants a relationship. Irama, I don't know which first lady. Okay, the first lady. Okay, that's what you mean. The second lady is intelligent because she has studied the guy and knows what he wants. And for all you know, she's interested in the guy and will never let go. And that's from Irama. Okay, thank you so much, Irama. Lexis, you've brought some serious issue up. I've been married for almost 3 years and I'm beginning to feel the way the man is feeling. My wife's concentration in our marriage is my phone. Who calls me or who texts me is her priority. She's actually tracking my phone on her phone. She doesn't focus on our future as to how we should plan our future. She's not ambitious enough to motivate me, and her focus is on unimportant things, and it's pushing me out of it emotionally. That's from Nene in Dansman. Obviously, this is a very, very delicate issue. It's a very, very serious issue that we all need to look at. You know, I would have loved for us to continue the conversation, but we are out of time. So we'll continue the conversation on our Facebook. Okay, I'll post the chats, the screenshots of the chats on my Facebook page, and let's jaw about it. Let's share your opinions. So get on my Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, and let's have a conversation about it. It's a very, very delicate issue, and it needs to be talked about. Our drive chat is probably brought to you by MTN, Access Bank, and TCL.
5 o'clock.